Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf Diaries. We don't have any mail today. That is crazy. It is Wednesday the 13th of May 2015. I'm always going to stress the 15 now. And it is currently very, very early. 8:41 AM. Since when do I record this early? By the way, purple field, complete. It looks awesome. I really like it. It really does stand out quite a bit. I think it looks cool. I think it's the really dark spot in the middle of the pansies which makes it pop. Pop. Let's see here. Looks like the weather's going to stay nice. Good. Is there a thing growing behind there? You can't even see it because when you hit up on the D-pad, the instrument shell stays there, so that's great. This bamboo stalk here will produce a shoot here, but it won't grow, so that's fine. So how are you all doing? I am doing wonderful. Why is this episode being recorded so early, you may ask? You probably haven't asked. Basically, I'm expecting a new PC part coming today, and so I wanted to get this episode recorded, edited, rendered, and uploaded before I pull my PC apart. I've bought a new cooler for my CPU, and it might take me a while to install that. I'm doing a quick walk around because if you take a look over here, Tipper is gone. Tipper be gone. She actually moved out Sunday morning, because Saturday morning she got the thing saying she was in boxes, and I was just like, yes, finally. So then the wonderful, amazing Jamie has said that she is working on getting Lolly out of her cycling town and into Moriwood for me, so that is fantastic. Thank you very much. And I also put up a tweet, by the way, I'm going to show you guys this in a bit. I also put up a tweet the other day as well saying I was thinking about my 10th villager and who I want my final villager to be, and I think I'm going to go with Whitney, mainly because it's to replace Freya, who left, and I wonder actually if I would be able to get Freya back by now, because it's been over a year since she left. I'm wondering if we've had the 10 villagers. Oh! They're growing again! There must be like 3 spaces along my cliffs where these can grow, and one's popped up right in this corner. That's fantastic. Yeah, oh, what was I saying? I've already lost my train of thought. I was saying about how, oh yeah, I might be able to get Freya back because the 10 villager cycle thing may be completed. Basically, if you want to get a certain villager back after they accidentally moved out, say I wanted to get Tipper back, which I don't, even if I found someone who could offer me Tipper and she was in boxes and I could invite Tipper over to my town, she would say that she doesn't want to come back here just yet anyway. You have to have 10 more villagers move into your town before an old villager will consider moving back. So that's referred to as the 10 villager cycle. Oh man, I do sound really rather different this early in the morning, don't I? I kind of sound like I'm congested, but I'm not. It's just morning voice. Extremely rare unknown machine for sale. Don't miss out. Why would you miss out? Tommy and Timmy. I will miss out. I will take a swig of my drink. Excuse me, and that went around the wrong way. Sorry, I need to bring up my comment of the episode because we're going to go through that in a moment. So, here you guys have it. I didn't expect this to be so full today, actually. Actually, I think it is full out. The Woodland Walkway seems complete except for a few flowers over here. Well, that is also wonderful. Let's start filling out the last little bits. It looks like we only need a couple more. I do like to sort of take them from here and fill them up just to stop me having to sort of water too many close together. Oh, I like it. I really do. This has worked fantastically. Fantastically. Where else do we need some? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We only need 5 more blue roses here, and then we can fill back my garden. Okay, that's awesome. So I try to water 5 a day. I'm pretty sure you can only get 4 hybrids a day, but I do 5. I'm not sure why. Let's put another one here. You never know, maybe it is 5, maybe I got it wrong. I'm not an expert at this game, I know a heck of a lot about it, but I am by no means an expert. There's a siren going, good old early morning sirens and accidents. Okay, let's see, let's put one here. Wunderbar. I mean, wonderful. That is a really loud siren. I apologise. I should probably shut my door. I don't usually have my door open, but I do since I've been home alone today. Well, for now anyway. Okay, so that's all that done. And actually, I probably want to have, like, one more here. Actually, you know what? Let's not get one from here just yet. We can always fill that in later. But yeah, that is the Woodland Walkway complete. And once those final flowers are in, I shall remove the patterns. And the Woodland Walkway will be finished. Aha! Don't you love it when little parts of your town just start coming together? And you know what? I might do the Woodland Walkway on this little section here, this triangle. Actually, yeah, that would look really cool. Because what's the point in having it just on one side? Yeah, I'm going to do the Woodland Walkway on here as well. Decided. Don't you love it when you think you finished a project and then you decide you haven't? So it's pretty crazy, isn't it? That this game next month is going to be 2 years old. 2 years old, and we're on episode, what, 93 of New Leaf Diaries? I can't actually remember. I think this is 93. And it's getting close to episode 100, man. Episode 100. That's pretty crazy. And I'm starting to have serious thoughts about the longevity of the series. I'm not quite sure when it's going to end, or on what note it's going to finish on. So, no, I'm just feeling a little bit nostalgic. Okay, so we're sort of partway through the video, so we're going to go through the comments of the episode today while I pick some flowers. And it says, and this is a long one, but it's a good one. I think fauna should have an orange/yellow or orange/black combo, keeping with a nice woodsy colour palette. Or vice versa. I really like the cosmos and I think orange cosmos/yellow tulips would look good, or vice versa. I skipped the line there. Or vice versa. I really like the cosmos/tulips paired together, but I really think you shouldn't use purple flowers for her landscape because her door already gives an area a pop of colour, so you can just give her a simple flower landscape theme and let her sort of pull the look together, thinking about fashion as I picture this being planned out. Haha. That's very, very, very good comment, actually. Very in-depth. Someone said to use brown flowers. I'm just like, what brown flowers am I going to use? There's no brown flowers. And plant cedar trees down here. You can't. You can only plant cedar trees in the northern half of town. Oh, I said that. Oh. So as for the orange tulips, I don't want to use orange tulips because they're right here at Shep's house. And yellow tulips, I kind of want to avoid them as well because they're already in the park. We've got the custard and cream tulips going around the border. So I think I'm going to stick with cosmoses. The only problem I find myself having is that we do have cosmos or orange cosmoses around town quite a lot. In fact, cosmoses in general around. I mean, we've got orange and yellow here. We've got orange and white there, not orange and yellow. Then we've got the pink and black and the whites here. And this is a huge field of cosmoses. Hi, Fauna. Do you like the cosmoses here, around here? Because there's plenty of room. Okay, I'll sit with you. I thought I could talk to you, but I can't. No, I can just water the ground. Did you like that, Fauna? You seem happy with that. Do you like the cosmoses? Because we're going to put them around your house. It's going to look wonderful. Okay, so we're going to do that. I think we're going to go with orange and yellow. I'm pretty sure we had that around Molly's house, and it looked alright. As for the amount of orange cosmos I have, pretty sure I have a few more in the park somewhere, but I might not. Doesn't matter. Orange cosmoses are one of the flowers which you can get back quite easily. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh well. We'll pick up some yellow ones in a little bit. Now, what pattern should we do? I kind of want to extend it to the cliff here. It might just be a stripe. It's probably just going to be checkerboard, actually. Boring, boring checkerboard, but it's okay. Sometimes, you know, it's good to... You know, I find myself having to think up all these new patterns and ideas and stuff for the flower gardens. Sometimes it's good to stick to the old basic checkerboard. Okay. So this, I guess this is a bit of a small start, but everything starts out small, doesn't it? And then grows from there. I mean, just look at the other areas around town and how most of the gardens I've finished sort of between the weekly episodes. Sort of like, well, this one took maybe 2 weeks to do because blue pansies. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how quick sometimes the town can develop. Okay, dig you up. You're a gyroid. I'm going to sell you for money. There goes my air freshener. I mentioned that every single episode I recorded on Monday. I don't even know if it picks up in the audio recordings yet, but basically I bought myself this automatic air freshener, and it's really loud. Quagsire, come back, please. Okay. Oh wait, did I never mention... I never finished what I was talking about with Whitney, but basically, yeah, I put a tweet up saying, you know what, I think I'm going to have Whitney as my my final villager, but I know she's popular, so she's going to be difficult to find. And Jamie, who I mentioned, has what has she done for the town? She's got a monument. She sold me a bunch of bushes for around the cobblestone areas in town. She also got me Wolfgang. I'm pretty sure she got me Wolfgang. And Rosie? Did she get me Rosie? I think she did get me Rosie. She may have got me Rosie. I forget. No, I think I'm going to go ahead and say she did get me Rosie, because Rosie's a difficult one to get. And Phoebe as well. I'm pretty sure she's contributed, or she's going to have contributed, over half the villages to my town, so thank you very much. And, if you didn't know, this is the Jamie Monument. I just didn't mean to water that flower. I meant to activate the Jamie Monument. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's a nice little PWP tucked away behind here. As for houses, I'm going to try and get Lolly to move in here. And as for Freya's house, there's... not Freya, so I'm going to always call her Freya now. Whitney's house, there's two possible places I want her to move. Up here, I think this will be a really symbolic area for her to move into. Mainly because this is where I do my my villager reset trick. This is where I place my house. You can see this is where I placed it today. So if she goes here as my final villager, then it'll be like, boom, down here, and then I never have to do the village reset trick again, unless someone accidentally moves out. But I'm going to have to be really, really careful, and hope to goodness that they do not. So let's finish off this garden, well, as much as we can do. And I'm actually going to start work on another one before we finish today's episode. So there you goes. Well, there you guys go. We are making lots of progress today in Moriwood. I love days like this. Oh, and it's summer now. Well, it's spring, but it's starting to get summery and lovely. Let's actually quickly see how this lines up with the tulips. So we've got yellow, 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 and then yellow right next to it. So I might have to switch these around. Just because I don't want to have two yellow flowers right next to each other. But yeah, it's fine for now. It's fine. Excuse me. Let me just drink a bit of water. Oh. Normal water today, not flavoured water. Just water, flavoured water. It's refreshing. Plus, it's great to start your day off with a glass of water. I like to chug like a litre of water right in the morning now. I'm getting in the habit of doing healthy stuff, guys, and it makes you feel good. Yeah. Okay, so that is pretty much all of Fauna's garden we can do for now. How far do I want it to extend to this side? I don't know. Although I do want to do some behind her house as well, although it's not exactly visible. We've got one there, and then one more yellow. We only need one more yellow cosmos, and then we just got to grow some orange cosmoses, and her house is finished. Finito. There's one. Boink. Okay. So, there's another area of town which I've started to prepare for a new garden. Yeah, one right there. And that is over by the Roost. So, we're going to head over there, and I'm going to show you what I've done and how I'm going to destroy it all completely, and talk you through the logic of what I plan on changing it to. So, over by the Roost, dale away, we have a bunch of already completed gardens. Okay, so we've already seen the Cosmos garden here. Hi Fauna, enjoying the flowers. And then around the Roost we have the orange and black lilies. Then we've got the, lilies. Then we've got the white violets just to fill between the lilies and the Rainbow Road. And of course we do have the roses from the Rainbow Road. Then we have pink and white lilies here, and then getting a bit further on we've got roses, pansies and tulips. So I was thinking to myself, you know, I want to kind of add a new garden over here, in between, or sort of here and on the other side of the path. And as you can see, I started doing a border of yellow pansies, because I thought pansies are the only flower which we do not have close to the Roost. So I was thinking about it earlier, and I thought, you know, technically we do have pansies kind of close, because they're at the town hall. They're not super close. We could get away with it. But we also have a couple of pansies around my house, because I'm starting to use, starting to use the white pansies to sort of accentuate things. Is that the right word to use? I didn't think it was. I probably use that really out of context. Okay. So I was thinking, you know, oh, maybe red carnations would work, but then I thought, no, we've got white carnations in my garden. So really the only flower which is not anywhere close to the vicinity, except for a small black border around the lumberyard, is the tulips. So quickly, I'm going to go through the town and see what tulips we have and haven't used in completed gardens, and then see what tulips are left, and we're going to try and make a garden out of that. Okay, so right away down here, I can remember we have Shep's house. I think that's the closest one. Also, yeah, remember black. Black is done. Orange and purple are done. Okay, so black, orange, purple, white and yellow from inside the park. I don't know why I just brain farted so hard there. So black, white, yellow, purple, orange, and then we've also got pink up here by Reese's house. Haha, so what does that leave us with? Not a lot. It leaves us with red, I'm pretty sure. Just red. But executive decision, the yellow and red, or the yellow and white tulips here are too far away for them to matter. So we can use yellow and white in this area as well. I want to say that we can use orange and purple because they're quite far away, but I don't want to use orange because they're so close to the orange lilies. So I'm thinking red tulips and purple tulips. I'm not sure how they'll look together. I'm gonna have to go get some from the park, but that's the idea. And what I'm thinking of is having one of them sort of border around it like the pansies are now. These are actually the only yellow pansies I have left in town other than in Rudy's garden. And then have the sort of main colour in the middle. So that would be purple and then red on the outside. I'm not sure how that would look. Purple and red in my... Oh yeah, we tried the purple and red before, didn't we, with the pansies around the town hall. And it looked kind of meh. But maybe having these two dark colours together wouldn't be too bad. Oh, look, I knew I had at least one. Oh yeah, look, we got loads. I didn't realise we had loads. You know what? I was going to sort of put it together in the park, but we may as well take it and start setting it up, because it might look good. Okay, how many have I left myself with? Also, we've been going for like 19 minutes now, so I need to wrap this video up. And I have not thought of a word of the episode today. Except for early. Early, that's a good word, because I got up early to record this just for you guys. So, you know, as we're wrapping up here, I will say my usual. I didn't want to plant that flower there. I say that a lot, actually, so yeah, that kind of works. I will go with my usual. Thank you all very much for watching. Use the word early somewhere in your comment to let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video. Maybe you get to finish school early because your exams will be over soon. I know that happened when I did my GCSEs. That was fun. We went to a park and got told off by the police because we were too old to go on the swings and roundabouts. So there you go. A little bit of Dale trivia for you there. Always good in the morning, right? Right. Okay, so now we need 1, 2, 3, 4 red tulips. Let's finish this off real quickly. I need to figure some gardens out for along these paths, because some of them look a bit eh and boring. Especially this little section here. There's a small section here I'm not sure what to do with. Maybe... No, I don't want to have more carnations. I'm not sure. I don't really have a question for you guys either. Usually I have a comment of the episode, and I also have a question I like to ask you guys about the progress in the town. But not today, for some reason. I don't have one today. Moriwood is wrapping up quite nicely, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking the progress we're making. Also, I missed this one. How did I miss this one? There's another one there. Yoink! So let's take a couple more. I think I said 4, so I can take 5 now. Super job. And let's see how this looks. If not, then I guess my question for you guys would be, what what combination of tulips should I use around this. I'm not sure what to call this place either. I might put a lamp in here. Like, a lamp would go here quite nicely, actually, because it wouldn't chop down any trees. Ooh. When Dale gets ideas, and he likes them. Okay. So we can pick up 2 more flowers before we can start planting the red tulips. And let's see how this looks. That's not too bad. It's not too great either. You know, I'll use one of my catchphrases from City Skylines, my City Skylines Let's Play. I've seen worse. You know what, let's just take another one there and put it behind this tree. Oh, and one of the... No, I won't talk about that just now. I was going to say one of the other things I've been doing is I've started chopping down trees and replanting them with fruit to go along with the right flowers in town. You know, red and purple didn't look too bad. I'm going to wait for you guys' opinions on that, but there's something I could start working on, getting more flowers on. So we would sort of, you know, border it with purple and then put red in the middle, or vice versa. I think what I'll do next episode is I'll try the other border on the other side and see what you guys think. But there you guys go. Thank you very much for watching this very early morning episode of New Leaf Diaries. I'm sorry my voice is a little bit low and grumbly. It happens in the morning. Morning voice Dale. Morning voice Dale. Some people say that my voice is very relaxing and calming, and it doesn't get much more relaxing than morning voice Dale, does it? There you guys go. So, thank you all very much for watching. Of course, use the word early somewhere in your comments to let me know that you made it all the way through to the end of the video, and you're one of those awesome people that managed to stick around through everything. So, once again, this has been going now for 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.